Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission has devised a few. There's always this big
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobuzz Containment Breach Incident?
Yeah.
Yo, why the exhaustion?
You look like the
I'm sleepy.
Oh, little Gway. What kind of magical elixir did you...
Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited I can't even
Oh, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing.
Sushong, you slept for an
Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during...
An idea.
How about we all just pretend...
jade player over at Exalting Sanctum. Whenever I pass through, even a judge knows her.
Who is this exactly?
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
Hi, take my job seriously. I'd never post something like...
Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me.
You're right. Maybe we should contact Miss Qingchue and warn her not to go to work today.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on. But let's talk to Sirius again first.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission...
Hey, we're Heliobi.
The engine people.
So, you imprison Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the it would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it? One victory equals one question. Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't so doing a... You know, if you can accept me with an open up... Really? Of course. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh? The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I could have it your way? I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now. Don't let your previous victory go to your heads. The slightest misstep will be your undoing.
Let's be friends, Molly.
Let's see how you perform without the general here to watch your back.
Thousand wonders to raise your spirit.
Never rest. Your mortal bodies will fatigue and breathe their last breath. And I will endure.
Heed my word. Show no mercy. A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish.
Commission has been infiltrated by Heliobus, but we don't know which one. Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, I always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny. That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally The shapeless are different. When we come together to harmonize in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimon, it is said that during that fateful battle, Carolum had a premonition of failure. It looks like we have a clear target this time. I may not have the same predictive power as Carolum, little fox girl. But one thing I do know is that sooner or later, time will tell. You're here. Is that a 10 Lords Commission judge? Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some work? I'm afraid not, Miss Jingtre. Something unexpected. The Divination Commission may have been infiltrated by some unknown creature. Miss Sushang, we're supposed to be operating in secret. I want Qingchua to have an idea of the gravity of this. I suppose Miss Jingtre should be safe enough. That sounds like a compliment, but at the same time, I'll just take it as a compliment. In that case, Miss Jingtre, could you stand guard here for us while we It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances. I mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slap. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? What's going on? Stay close to me, okay? I'm a little scared. What are they looking at? Is everyone okay? There's only one way.
Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this? Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations. But something's not right. The Matrix of Prescience is... A heliobus? Is that the danger you were talking about? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams. How can we snap her out of it? We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should... Silence. Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission. Master Diviner, you're awake! Or perhaps we should call you Carolum. It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the 10 Lords Commission or a guest from... Qingchue, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qingque, you are hereby expelled from the commission. That's...
Darn, now we're down one person.
a great idea! My days here really have been unproductive, loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade, all while taking a divination commission salary. It's... not exactly. I do complete all my assigned work on time. I would call it wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be... But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of... What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from... I'm not sure what to do. The heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the... Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I... From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world. I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Fantilia. All these were written into a script. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me. Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options. Come back to me when you've thought it through. Such trivial choices cannot change. If you are still not convinced, I can demonstrate to you. Then follow me. This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate... That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. But you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe. And yet, machines we are. Complex, sophisticated. We are just like the ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of. Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit.
It feels like we're dancing to the heliobus's tune.
Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit.
choices are as the Omniscia foresaw them.
Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start. Choosing any other path would be a pointless but the universe isn't someone's game. And no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. The universe doesn't have, even if it's the same work every day. I can hide in the library and read a book.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. Sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission.
Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker heliobus is getting into your head. Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of...
That's the most divinery thing you...
As the master diviner of the Law Fu, I have a heavy responsibility. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow. There is only one way.
What do we do? I don't think we can I have a proposal.
Why don't we, however long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you
Missing trick.
use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox. Let's begin. Lead